Hello there, I'm in Warzone and welcome to my version 1.18 patch note requests. So, as my prior video, if you want to check it out, is where I reviewed patch notes for 1.17 and I've been testing them throughout the weekend for you. And so far, the last patch was good. I liked it. Even though it added that confusion where patch notes, I don't know if they're going to be separated. I noticed on this website, let me show you real quick. Troll. And so this is the official Modern Warfare, Infinity Ward, and Warzone patch or bug. You could call it stickboard or board, right? But anyway, over here I got all the data you need in order to keep track of all the bugs and stuff they're working on. So you got the PC bugs, you got the multiplayer, which is called Modern Warfare multiplayer, and then Warzone. Actually, if I remember right, I think this Warzone one was recently added. Because it wasn't, was it? I don't even know. Because I just barely found this out like yesterday. But anyway, I wanted to give you up in this video a quick just summary of what I'm expecting and what I'm wanting on patch 1.18, if they call it that. Sometimes, you know, they do jumps, higher ones. And if you want to comment about anything on this, just hit me up on N107 social medias. But let's get started. So first off, this is the one I liked. Look at this. I thought this was hilarious, and I showed it in the other video. But he's talking one now. Sorry, and the audio's gonna be weird for that part. But anyway, he gets killed by a rock from someone up in the balcony in the Gulag, right? And so anyway, it's apparently the rock is supposed to only do a 1 HP damage, non-lethal, which I don't even know what that like non-lethal 1 HP damage. So, you know, it's like anyway, it's a terminology. I'm just thinking like, what if you have one non-lethal gauge HP point and then you get hit by a non-lethal HP, therefore you would die? Because it's taken away from your non-lethal gauge, but if they have it that way, right? But they could just make it into a non-lethal, therefore non-lethal HP damage will not affect your normal health HP. But anyway, that's that. Let me know what you think. That bug, apparently, sadly, it is not on their website for Call of Duty Warzone fixes. Last I checked, it was just 3-4 hours ago, so it might have been added, but from what I've heard, it has not. Yeah, looks like it has not. So anyway, apparently it's not even yellow. The way this website works, I'll leave it in the description for next time. But this time it's just green means it's been fixed and it is going to go through its final testing, and it will more than likely be implemented into the final release of the next patch. Yellow means they are currently working on it. It has not been fixed, but they know about it and they're working on it. And then orange means they know about it, but they have not started work on it. Anyway, going into it, we got games like the multiplayer side. I want to take care of it, is what I've been mostly focusing on right now, because Warzone, honestly, let me just rant for here for a little bit. It is amazing, but the disconnects are just they are a pain. They are horrible on my side, okay? And I have really good internet. I have a Nighthawk 500 gaming router, okay? I have programmed it right. It works amazing with Gears 5, Halo, any other multiplayer game I have, no issue whatsoever. My ping is 30 ms on average, and I am dandy. But Warzone is the only one that truly is just trash. Like today when I streamed, I cut the stream. It cuts my stream because it disconnects me from the servers, Xbox Live servers, 5 to 7 times. I remember 5 at least, but I remember more maybe because I'm furious. On the PlayStation, I didn't stream, okay? PS4 Pro, I played for about an hour. I got disconnected once during the game, but in order to start playing, I got disconnected 4 times, which never happens on the Xbox, only on the PlayStation it did. I was hoping the PlayStation was going to be more optimized, but from my experience, it was still just as crappy of an experience. So disconnects and the ability to not rejoin, you can't rejoin, that does it for me. That breaks the deal. So Warzone, this week I'm expecting hopefully Tuesday, meaning tomorrow. What date's tomorrow? Where's the... Oh, yeah. March 17th is when I'm expecting a new patch. So hopefully we'll get that. But if not, I'm just going to stay away from Warzone for a little bit and just focus on multiplayer because it's a pain in the butt. Anyway, besides that, the issues here in multiplayer from Modern Warfare were like the game exhibits micro stutters in-game after placing the Xbox into rest mode and returning from powered off while system setting instant on is enabled. I actually suffered from that one just today, I think it was. Yeah, in the morning. I started micro stutters. I wouldn't call them micro stutters. They were legit stutters, like frame pacing. I had the account thing open. My ping was fine. It was like 25, which was impressive. But anyway, it just frame drops and tearing and crap. And that was in the Xbox One X though. So there's that. Place an attack insert. So that apparently has been fixed. So we should expect that tomorrow. And by the way, I'm not going to read all these because they're boring. But place an tactical insert in the crawl space near the oil derrick on Rust will spawn players elsewhere on the map. That one, I think that's hilarious. What else we got? Report of players getting repeat rewards. You got some weapons appear developer text. Those apparently are all being worked on. And those two are apparently being worked on or are fixed. I thought this one was funny. I didn't think about this, but I think you can execute people when they're down, but not out, right? I didn't know that, so I think it's dope. I want to try it. I'm going to do some more executions, I think. But anyway, it says that near walls, it would, on elevated surfaces, it would get canceled mid-animation. So that's interesting. What else? When mounting while crouch counts as standing mount and the UI position indicator shows the player standing. That apparently it is orange. So wait, was orange? Yeah, I think orange was, like I said, I'm new to this too. Yeah, so they haven't begun working on that, but it's not a priority more than likely. And then viewing weekly challenges is kicking some players back to the lobby. That one, I experienced it in multiple occasions. And yeah, it's annoying. And sadly, it's not fixed yet, but hopefully they'll get it fixed. So what is... I don't even know what the pink one is. Resolved fixed is now live. Oh, okay. So that's they did a hot fix on that. Looks like, but anyway, so green it means it's fixed in a future update. Oh, okay, that's cool. Players will rarely see full screen black corruption when naturally progressing through the map. Players who last to die attempt to leave the game, they'll see your squad can still. That one, I have buddies today. We experienced it a couple times. He was like, wait, you guys are going to revive me or what? And we're like, dude, we're dead. The game's over. But anyway, that happens. Players who disconnect from match will not drop their items. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Let's see. Revive immediately cancels. And just when teammates win credit for kill when they finish off. All this stuff, you can read it as I go. But I just want to share my experience as a streamer. I'm streaming from the console every day of the week, 3 p.m. till 6, and I apologize about the dogs in the background, but there's nothing I can do besides racing my boys. Actually, I'm going to edit this part out, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, what was I? Yeah. So, those fixes, you can read them as you go, and I'll leave the link to this site in the description, but anyway, reading them, if you have any of these important ones you want to get fixed or they're not covered here, let me know. But at least for me, the main one that I have a ticket with them open already, which I hope they get back to me, is on the fact that apparently, so my friend, he's trying it out. He's in Mexico. He's not streaming. He's just playing, normal with me. He said he rarely gets disconnects from Xbox Live. And so I have a theory now that based on that, maybe... I know a PC player that has had a lot of disconnects and a PC player that hasn't, and he's streaming. But the one that doesn't have disconnect problems, the one that does have disconnect problems, he is not streaming. So it might not be true, but anyway, on my end, I believe from what I have found is that I get disconnected a lot due to my streaming. But I'm going to talk to customer support and hopefully get that going, because apparently disconnects are not a big issue. On Reddit, I do have a few people that have commented on that, but and then I thought the Xbox reviews on the Xbox store for Modern Warfare and Warzone were going to be full of those, because I think the game's like 3.5 stars on Warzone and 2.5 stars for Modern Warfare. So I thought it was going to be full of complaints and bug reports and stuff, but no. All the reviews are just saying the game's camper friendly. You know, all the trash garbage that some new vast player out there is saying. If you're one of them, go in the comments and try to explain why. But anyway, the game, it is more campy, I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, I still don't believe that it is broken. I do not believe it is a broken camping game, okay? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep going with this. That's pretty much my preview for patch 18. I'm hoping, where's my notes? Oh yeah, by the way, real quick, you can apparently, I didn't know this, but you can apparently spray paint your teammate before you jump off, before the cutscene starts in the pre-game lobby, and they will show up in the cutscene with the spray paint on their body. I have not been able to try it myself, as I've been playing by myself after my stream, so I haven't tried it. But if you have, please let me know in the comment section below, or hit me up on social medias under N107. The things I want for the next patch, at least my personal ones, are reduce or remove the random disconnects from Xbox Live, improve audio, which is not likely because it is not on their posted bug fixes for near future or even acknowledged. No rejoining allowed. Same thing, I don't think it's likely because they haven't even mentioned it. I think that's more of a feature rather than a fix compared to the audio. And then using rocks to kill in the Gulag apparently does not happen often enough. That doesn't seem to be a priority, at least for their bug fix board. On PC, I've had some friends tell me that the Blizzard client is still not letting him initiate and whatnot, and so I don't know about that much, but not many. That's gone down a lot since it's turning a week old, I think, tomorrow. What else? And so there's these bugs over here, you know. I don't play on PC, so I don't dive much into it, but there's the shaders. I have a friend that he's got that on his PC. He's like, the shaders sometimes would be like endless, or he actually suffered from that once, but the 3 times that he suffered is it asked him to install shaders, even though he just recently did it the day before. So there's that. But anyway, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my view for patch 1.18 and my preview. I hope they implement a lot of the fixes here. As you can see, there's quite a few. On the multiplayer side, Warzone 2 has quite a bit, so I'm pretty sure there's more, but they probably haven't posted them. Anyway, if you want to know more, let me know. And if you have any you want to add, also let me know in the comment section below. And I'll catch you all Wednesday. So tomorrow, if there's a patch release, I will play the heck out of it. And then the next day, Wednesday, I will gather my thoughts and I'll give you my review on it on this channel. So remember to subscribe if you want to know that, and hit the bell so you get notified. I'm in N107, and I'll catch you all next time.